Well guys, welcome back to Bame Farm. Okay. You want ether? No, he can't hear me, it's too much traffic. I'm trying to get this thing started. What? You want ether? What? Yeah. Okay, go for it. Go. Yeah. See if he's got enough. You try it again? Okay. Okay, we got it running. Little light on the ether, I guess, or a little slow, or a little quick to slow the throttle down. But it does sound, surprisingly, we're not smoking too much. And maybe I'm too used to that dumb gas. But I think it does sound like we got a little bit of a miss. I put 2.5 gallons of water in the radiator. I checked the oil and the dipstick actually looked fairly clean for water's sake.
Everything okay?
Yeah, does it sound like it's missing a little bit? Okay, we're losing compression on 2 of them.
2 of them?
Oh, I don't know, at least one in the middle. I don't know, you're gonna drop the head and we're gonna try to run it by itself?
Yeah. Let's try to take it up just a little bit and
drop the head. Yeah, leave it someplace if we have to. I can come back and get it with the tractor.
Is this okay?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah, wherever. Or pull up a little bit. Or leave it at the edge of the field, whatever. It's not smoking like it has a miss, and maybe we're not running it hard enough. I can see a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Now this thing always seemed to smoke a little bit, real lightly when it was cold. We dug the mud out. I gotta come back with a shovel and clean that up. The owner is being very nice to me here. He's very, very nice. Not worried about that we've made a rutted mess. That's good. I always hate doing that and afraid I'll, you know. I mean, I try to keep things looking nice-ish. There's only so much I can do. Like, everybody's seen our farmyard. It's a struggle, work in progress. I try to keep it looking good, but it's a lot of work by myself. Because that's fine. As far as what, smoking? It's fairly clean. I mean, I guess there's a little bit, but it always used to be a little smoky before. Sound-wise, better than the gas. When you get under, like when you let off the clutch, it gets a little smoky. Yeah. So you're gonna try driving it? Okay. You leave the keys in the truck?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I guess we get the tractor tomorrow or something. You got lights, you got those flat. You don't have any headlights though. There you no. No flashers. Or wait, yeah you do. You just got 2 headlights. Yeah, you got flashers. I forgot you had 2 headlights with flashers. Okay, ready?
Yeah, we're wasting about you.
Yeah. What?
Get ready.
Yeah. Okay. It's our ether can holder. It's a little damp, but he's got it running. Lights, camera, action, reverse. Okay. He's rolling. I gotta get out of here quick. Nothing behind me. We aren't stopping, hopefully. Come on, pick a gear, Dad. Yeah, he's smoking a little bit. Okay. We're on the road. Enough rain has washed the drum out. That's been an issue. He's got lights and flashers. It's later in the day than I want to be doing this. We did decorate the house. We just called it quits after the other one started missing yesterday. I'm hoping it's a plug problem, not anything else. It had a terrible misfire. Okay, so yeah, yesterday's problem, we about set the field of corn on fire. Let's drop that truth bomb. Unfortunately, I didn't have the camera on me. I did to show you guys combine prep, but the battery's dying, and I needed Dad's assistance and knowledge on cleaning up the points. I knew how to do the plugs, but I didn't have any of the stuff with me in the field, so I drove home, put the camera to charge, and didn't bring it back to the field with me. You made one pass. The best part was, Dad was riding with me on the toolbox, and he looked back, again. I'm like, what, we on fire? Now, my TR, above the extension on the top of the grain tank in the back, it's a screen, so I can see through it, and the grain tank wasn't that full yet. But I could see the engine, or at least see above it, and I figured I'd see smoke or flames if we were on fire. So I was just kind of, you know, not playing, but just being a little lighthearted with that. And Dad's like, you're not going to believe this. And he just jumps off. I had to a quick shut everything off. I didn't shut the combine off. I was worried about if I shut it off. My confidence is a little low in that gas engine. Like, it runs great when I can get it running great, but I always wonder how long is it going to stay running great. And I do wonder, like, would I be ahead still having the K? I mean, that's only 2 rows at a time. Obviously a lot less combine than the TR. We went through the whole ordeal of rebuilding the carburetor and getting the thing to start there when it was frozen closer to the beginning of December. I don't know. Having a 4-row head is better than 2 rows. I had a little bit of down corn to work through. One night I did plug it. It just really damp stalks. I got a lot of harvesting done and had the cleanest corn harvesting on somewhat dreary days. Not as wet as this is right now. But just everything, the stalks were wet. I was running to as dry as little pieces of leaf and silk were getting caught in the screen for the fan underneath at the bottom of the combine. Like, I'm half thinking about, do I just take the screen off so I can blow all that stuff through the sieves too? And that way I won't have to worry about it plugging down there. I go down and back in the field, I dump what corn I had, shut the machine inside of the machine off, and go out and smack the screen to knock all the leaf and silk off so I can have good airflow and clean the corn better. Yeah, we are gonna be a long, slow parade. He's definitely not running any too fast, trying to keep it cool and slow. We'll see if we're home by 6. I made the mistake of talking to the owner when we got there, but I just, trying to touch base, feel the waters, see how things are going, a little personal touch. That way he feels like he knows his farmer and I know my landlord. Nice guy, really nice guy. I've been talking here and you guys aren't seeing a whole lot of anything new other than my face and the combine. I'll touch base once we get through town. We got to go through town. We're right on the edge of town, close to us. We got a couple lights. Luckily, once we make this turn up here at the Dairy Whip, it's straight sailing. It's straight out the state route. And the next turn once we get to our 1-lane road. Well, we have more fun settings and more scenery. I'll let you guys take a view. We'll talk some more, discuss farm life. But until then, happy farming. And this will probably come out after Christmas, but today is December 23rd, so Merry Christmas to you all, and Happy New Year. We could have this video ready by the New Year. Yeah, and hopefully nobody's field catches on fire. That is not a fun experience. Okay, folks, Dad just turned in the driveway. We're home. We made it. 5 miles an hour later. Let you guys look at the Christmas lights. 5 miles an hour later, in almost an hour, we made it back. Well, we'll probably show you guys a bunch of the repairs when we get there. So happy farming until then.